the status quo has been destroyed, and now we have multiple parties rushing to fill the vacuum, some of which are worse than Farwan. Sometimes the truth doesn't set you free. It just presents a different set of problems. Instead, I find Dina, March, and the Chancellor of Nutera. March smiles at me with such warmth that my heart contracts. They've cleared him of charges since nobody died during the standoff. Plus, the resultant broadcast knocked him clean off center stage. When he thought I was dead, he stormed Corps headquarters and took the whole building hostage. March didn't think it would bring me back. He just wanted to watch the man who gave the order die. The woman, Dina, looks good, as if she's been getting some sun, and her blonde hair shines with new highlights. When she feels my scrutiny, she discreetly flips me the bird. I barely restrain a smile. "You all right?" He comes into me quietly. Right after I met March, I thought I was going crazy. And perhaps I was, but not because I sensed him inside my head when he shouldn't be. Since he's Psi, he can skim surface thoughts as if he were dipping a net into the water. With most people, that's all he can do without causing irreparable harm. Our theta waves are compatible, which means he can share a lot more with me. I answer with my eyes and a slight smile. Just being in the same room with him makes things better. Easier. The Chancellor gazes between us as if sensing subtext. He's a sharp one. Suni Tarn is a big man, raw-boned with disheveled salt and pepper hair. But he wears real silk. A study in contrasts, then. His smile seems sincere as he invites.
"Take a seat, Miss Jax."
Warily, I do so. What's this about? I expected to find another panel wanting to hear the same story yet again. For some reason, this assembly makes me nervous. March offers a look of quiet reassurance, and some of the tension fades. If it was bad, he'd warn me, surely.
"The conglomerate has served as figurehead long enough, and we're determined to restructure so that regulatory functions return to our control. No longer will the private sector control tariffs and jump travel training. After reviewing your testimony, we'd like to repay you for your loyalty to the conglomerate. It can't have been easy, staying one jump ahead of Farwan when they were so determined to suppress the truth."
After replaying his words in my head, they still ring with governmental doublespeak. I'm not actually sure what that means. "They intend to make you an ambassador," Dina says with a smirk. "Mary, I've missed her."
"True,"
Tarn nods, folding his hands before him.
"There are a few formerly Class P worlds that have reached the correct level of technology to be considered for addition to the conglomerate. There are also a number of xenophobic planets from which we need to recruit representatives. If they are allowed to secede, they will presume they are exempt from travel regulations and tariffs as well. And that's how wars start."
We share a grim silence, remembering the casualties from the Axis Wars. In the aftermath, Farwan stepped into the breach, offering impartial mediation. They took control by centimeters, and nobody noticed the bloodless coup until the Corps had stripped the conglomerate of all decision-making autonomy. Oh, the tier world still elected representatives every 10 turns or so, and they went around talking about issues, but Farwan held the real power. Until now. I'm flattered, I say carefully, because this mission sounds like a great way to get killed. Maybe that's why they want to send me. I'm no stranger to the notion of people wanting to space me to tie up loose ends. But my first obligation is to finish what I've started. I have people on Lakian counting on me to help them get what they need to found a jump training academy. March studies me with an inscrutable expression, but I receive a sense that he's proud of me. This opportunity would keep me in the limelight, almost like being a nav star again. But I don't want that life anymore. I want to make love to him in my shabby Glastiq flat on Gehenna, see how Doc's doing, and then go find out how we can help on Lakian.
"They have everything they could possibly need,"
Tarn tells me.
"When we seized Farwan's assets, that included their research, and we dispersed the information to all interested parties. Your friends aren't the only ones engaged in genetically engineering a race better suited to the nav chair.